we completed in previous class. Exercise 3. Yes, students.
A third is some half done, sir.
We have done half of the problem, right?
Third sum.
Okay. Then you can try to do that. This third sum, because simplification, it is very easy. Just simplification alone we need to do. Okay. If you get any doubts, you can go through that solution. First, you can try yourself. Okay. Then after, go through solution. In case if you are unable to understand, I'll be explained. Okay. It's not a logical question. That's not a logical question. That's simple question. Then let us go for the next question. Yeah. Question number 4. Am I right? This remaining part you have to do it. Yeah. What is the given question? Tan beta is equal to
Sir, 2 sin alpha,
2 sine alpha
sin gamma,
sine gamma
cosec alpha plus gamma.
cosec alpha plus gamma. Okay.
Then cot A, cot B, and cot alpha, cot beta, cot gamma are in what
Okay.
progression?
Okay. Are in AP or GP or HP or AGP, arithmetic geometric progression or not. It's not a difficult again. See here, cosecant can be written as tan beta is equal to 2 sine alpha sine gamma 1 by sine alpha plus gamma. Am I right? Now, I want to write reciprocal. 1 by tan beta is equal to then sine alpha plus gamma by 2 sine alpha sine gamma. Now what I want to do is I want to expand this sine alpha plus beta. So it is sine A plus B form, the sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Am I right? All divided by 2 times of sine alpha and sine gamma. Now this 2 I want to cross multiply here. When I cross multiply 2, 2 by tan beta is clearly equal to, now you can divide the remaining sine alpha cos gamma by sine alpha sine gamma plus cos alpha sine gamma by sine alpha sine gamma. Am I right? So 2 by tan can be written as 2 cot beta clearly equal to, anything will be cancelled here. Okay, then what about remaining students? See cos alpha by sine.
Sir, cot gamma, cot alpha plus cot gamma.
Is it clear? Now it is in the form of, if I consider here cot alpha as small a, cot beta as small b,
So
cot
they are
gamma
in
as,
arithmetic progression.
exactly, a comma b comma c here belongs to AP. So which implies b minus a is equal to c minus b. So which implies 2b is equal to a plus c. So it is in the form of 2b is equal to a plus c. Therefore, what we can conclude here? Cot is cot alpha, cot beta, cot gamma are in AP. Is it clear? Or any doubts here? This simple question actually. So nothing difficult, but anyhow they given in. So like that we have to do. Okay, ma? Right, student. Now let us go for the next question. Any doubts in this question? I use that sign a plus b formula, then I simplified. Finally, we go directly to b is equal to a plus c form. Right. The next question, question number 5. What is the value we need to find? Tan alpha minus beta. Okay. Fifth one. Yeah, fifth one. It is not sixth one. Students, tan of alpha minus beta value we need to find. What is tan A minus B formula? Tan A.
Alpha minus tan beta by 1 plus tan alpha tan beta.
Okay, 1 plus tan alpha into tan beta. Is it they given any value?
The tan beta.
The tan beta they have given.
Okay, substitute here. Tan alpha minus tan beta. What is the value they given? In tan alpha divided by 1 plus 1 minus n tan square alpha. Am I right? Am I right? Right. Now take LCM. What is the LCM, students, here? LCM. 1 plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha is LCM. Then tan alpha into 1 plus 1 minus n tan square alpha minus n tan alpha. Right? Now anyone, now what to do here?
Again, we should write divided by 1 plus tan alpha tan beta now, sir.
Again,
We need to divide and write 1 plus tan alpha and tan beta now, sir.
then
The denominator we need to write now, sir.
Denominator, what you need to write here?
So we need to again divide this by 1 plus tan alpha tan beta now, sir.
So why you want to divide that tan alpha? Didn't get you. So here, just they asking this value tan alpha minus beta. For that we are simplifying. So according to the options, what are the options? 1 plus n into tan alpha, 1 minus. Okay, anyhow, do your way, whatever the way you want. Then finally, can you tell me what is the answer we are going to get? Students. Simplify this. Tan alpha, tan cube alpha, tan alpha by 1 plus 1 minus n. Yeah, anyhow, multiply denominator also. Then sorry, as you said, we need to write denominator. Exactly, I didn't get that. Divided by 1 plus tan alpha into this value. Am I right, student? Absolutely right. What is yeah, remaining story? Is that clear? What he said? Absolutely right. Here again we need to write the denominator. Okay, I'm right. Tan alpha into again tan beta values 1 plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha. Okay, right. Now simplify this. Students, all of you simplify this. This is we got, then take LCM in the even denominator also. So when I multiply here, same as we written like tan alpha plus 1 minus n tan square alpha minus n tan alpha by, see denominator, after taking LCM both will be cancelled, am I right? These two will be cancelled. Now here 1 plus cross multiply, here 1 by 1, take LCM denominator. So 1 plus 1 minus n tan square alpha plus n tan square alpha. I cancel directly LCM in numerator and denominator. Right, students, after simplifying, what is the answer you got it? Do it fast. So here in numerator, I want to write tan alpha minus n into tan alpha at 1 plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha. Denominator by 1 plus multiply with tan square alpha minus n into tan square alpha plus n into tan square alpha. Anything will be cancelled here? Yeah, we can cancel this. Okay, then what is the common here in this first two terms? Yes. Yeah. Here tan alpha is common, then it can be written as 1 minus n into tan alpha plus 1 minus n into tan square alpha by, so what is the remaining value? 1 plus, here is it tan square or tan cube? Tan square alpha. Now again 1 minus n into tan alpha is common in numerator, 1 minus n into tan alpha is common. When I take that 1 plus, what is the remaining value here? 1 minus n tan cube. When I take 1 minus n into tan alpha common, what is the remaining value? Tan square alpha. Is it clear? By 1 plus tan square alpha. Okay, again here 1 plus tan square, 1 plus tan square get cancelled. So finally, what is the answer? So and therefore answer is tan of alpha minus beta is equal to 1 minus n into tan alpha. I got it answer. So which of the following are correct, students? 1 minus n into tan alpha. Second one, am I right? Second one is correct. Any doubts here? I substituted tan beta value, already they given. Then I have taken LCM in numerator and denominator. Then I simplified. Finally, we got 1 minus n into tan alpha. That is the required answer. So tan alpha minus beta is equal to 1 minus n tan alpha. So the answer is that second option, right? Next, twins. Sixth one. What is the question? Sine
theta plus alpha
theta plus alpha
by sine by cos theta minus alpha
cos theta minus alpha.
equal to 1 by 1 minus m
Okay. Is equal to 1
1
minus
minus m by 1 plus m.
1 plus m.
Then
Okay, then
tan pi by 4 minus theta
okay
into tan pi by 4 minus alpha.
is equal to what? Am I right? First, all of you observe the options. What is they given in option? 1 by m or m, 2 by m or 2m. But here 1 minus m by 1 plus m, then how can we simplify this? How can we simplify? with help of component of dividend. Component of dividend. Okay. Already we studied component of dividend. When what is it? The component of dividend when
Sir, A
they
by B equal to C by D, then A plus B by A minus B is equal to C plus D by C minus D.
okay, A plus B by A minus B is should be equal to C plus D by C minus D. Or else we can take, if you write reciprocal also we can write A minus B by A plus B is equal to C minus D by C plus D. Like that also we can write. Okay. Any condition, any one you can use. Finally, you'll get the answer. Okay, I want to use this property. So I want to take this as A, this as B, this as C, this as D. Apply that because according to the option, see, here 2 by m, 1 by m alone. We don't have any 1 plus m, 1 minus m, 2 plus m, 2 minus m, not like that. We want to cancel, we don't want to this one. Okay, we don't want a constant. We need only in terms of m. So a plus b means sine theta plus alpha plus cos theta minus alpha all divided by sine theta plus alpha minus cos theta minus alpha should be equal to c plus d by c minus d. 1 plus m plus 1 minus, sorry, it is minus 1 minus m plus 1 plus m by 1 minus m minus 1 plus m. Right, students? Then after what to do here? See, student, in the
If we
question
go
also,
to LHS, no, sir.
yes, LHS.
We can simplify, sir. M and M will get cancelled in the numerator.
Okay, right side it will be okay. What will you do left side to get tan in terms of tan? So is there any formula for cos sin C plus cos D? Any formula?
No, sir.
Sin C plus sin D will be there. Cos C plus cos D will be there, but there is no formula for
Sir, it is in the form of sine of A plus B plus cos of A minus B, sir.
it is too lengthy again.
Sir,
Too
we
lengthy.
already know the simplified one, no, sir.
No, no, no. Simplify. Heavily do the simplify. Okay. Sin theta cos alpha plus cos theta sin alpha. Next time we are going to get cos theta cos alpha minus sin theta plus sin theta sin alpha. Is there any value will be cancelled?
No,
No.
sir.
It will be. So we should get LHS. See, right side RHS. If you see that RHS, here M get cancelled. Here
And
minus
then one
1
will
plus
get cancelled.
so 2 by minus 2m. Am I right? Nothing but minus 1 by m. Okay, we got minus 1 by m. Here 1 by m is there. So finally we thought that we can easily expect that the answer will be 1. 1 or otherwise 2. Any one of the option is correct. We don't get any 2. Let's see whether we will get 2 or not. Let us wait that. So how can you simplify? They are asking this value. We want to tan terms pi by 4 minus theta, pi by 4 minus alpha. See, can I write here? I want to make them standard form. Shall I write sine theta as like cos 90 minus like that, 90 minus theta plus alpha? Or otherwise you can write like cos as sine of like that. Any one of the way you can write. Any one of the way. That's your wish. Okay, students. Right. I want to write sine theta plus alpha plus sine of cos theta minus alpha. Shall I write pi by 2 minus theta minus alpha by sine theta plus alpha minus cos of 90 minus, sorry, sine of theta minus alpha. It's a no. Since we know that sine of 90 minus theta is clearly equal to cos theta again. With the help of this property, I have written like I changed it completely cos in terms of sine. Now it is in the form of cos C plus cos D. Sorry, sin C minus sin D. Sin C plus sin D, sin C minus sin D formula. What is the formula for sin C plus sin D? This is C,
2 cos C plus D by 2 into sin C minus D by 2.
C, D, C, D, right? Okay, 2 sin C plus D by 2, theta plus alpha plus pi by 2 minus theta plus alpha whole divided by 2 into cos of C minus D by 2, that is theta plus alpha minus pi by 2 minus theta minus plus theta minus alpha by 2. Okay, this is right side we got it minus 1 by m. Okay, RHS value is minus 1 by m. Like that, all of you simplify this denominator also, write it as it is. But okay, here first denominator, what it will become? Sin C minus sin D, 2 cos. Same value. Anything will be cancelled, Amma here.
Sir, 2
Theta,
and
theta, theta, theta get cancelled. Here,
sir, 2 and 2
alpha.
will cancel, sir.
Okay, that's next step we'll write that. So here same value I am going to write here also, because it is also C plus D by 2. So what is the remaining value? Pi by 2 plus 2 alpha whole divided by 2. Sine, same here, pi by 2 plus 2 theta pi. Okay, here it is minus 90. Minus. Right, students? Then it is equal to minus 1 by. Here now you can cancel 2 get cancelled. Then student, anything? Like what about this sine by cos? Sine by cos. Shall I write here? Tan. What is the remaining value? Yeah, okay, students. Actually, no power. Suddenly, power is gone. Okay, right. Anyone simplified this? Okay, students. So, what do you observe here? Here, when I simplify, right, here we got pi by 4 plus theta, but in the question, they given pi by 4 minus alpha, pi by 4 minus theta. Okay. And since, what is the formula for cot of minus theta? Minus cot theta. Am I right? Students, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Cot of minus theta is equal to minus cot theta. So here pi by 4 plus alpha is there. So we don't want to plus here. We want to minus. For that, what I have done, tan I changed to cot. Cot 90 minus of this value becomes, okay, again tan above step. So from that, see what about this value? Cot of pi by 2 minus pi by 4, pi by 4. 90 minus 45, 45 minus alpha. Now here, this can be written as minus of cot of pi by 4 minus theta should be equal to minus 1 by m. So minus minus again get cancelled. I want to cancel this minus, this minus. Now I want to write reciprocal. Reciprocal means cot can be written as 1 by tan. So if I write reciprocal means 1 by cot. 1 by cot means tan. Should I write tan pi by 4 minus alpha into tan pi by 4 minus theta should be equal to m. Is it clear, students? What about the answer? The answer we got at M, second option. Right, second option. You have to do very carefully. I applied componendo dividendo. Then after there will be tan terms will be there. So either see, I have done, I changed this cos theta minus alpha. I have written as sin 90 minus theta minus alpha. So your homework is like you can write first value, like first sin theta plus alpha is there, no? That you have to write as cos 90 minus theta plus alpha. Even denominator. So you can completely change it to cos, then you can apply cos C plus cos D formula, cos C minus cos D formula, then you have to find it. Okay, students, that is homework. Even in solutions also, uh, we have given like, we changed it like in terms of cos. Cos of 90 minus theta plus alpha by same cos of theta. So then it will completely becomes cos C plus cos D formula, right? Now next question. Totally how many? 12 questions are there. Right, seventh question. If an angle alpha divided into two parts like A and B such that A minus B is equal to X and tan A is to tan B is equal to K is to 1, then the value of sin X is. What is the value of sin X? That's all. See, A minus B is equal
Sir,
to
tan A, tan B, cot K1, sir, you can use compound or dividend also.
That's all. A minus B already given. And also, right. All of you do it. What is the ratio they given? Tan A is to tan B is equal to K is to 1. So that is nothing but, yeah, that is nothing but what? Tan A by tan B is equal to K by 1. K by 1. Yeah, student component or dividend. Because according to the options here K plus 1, K minus 1, K by K plus 1. Even k minus 1. How will you get that k plus 1, k minus 1? With the help of component dividend. Okay. So I'm going to apply the component dividend. So tan A plus tan B by tan A minus tan B. This is equal to k plus 1 by k minus 1. Now this, so why don't you write your tan in terms of sign? Because in the question we need to find sin x value, sin x alone. So for that, sin A by cos A plus sin B by cos B by sin A by cos A minus sin B by cos B. It is equal to k plus 1 by k minus 1. So now take LCM. LCM numerator denominator get cancelled. Finally, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B we are getting in numerator. Denominator we are going to get sin A cos B minus cos A sin B is equal to k plus 1 by k minus 1. Anyone can say that what is numerator?
The sine
Students,
of A plus B by sine of A minus B.
right? A plus B by sine of A minus B.
Sir, sine
Okay,
of
this
A
is,
plus B is alpha, sir. Sine of A minus B is x, sir.
that's all. A plus B means sine alpha by sine x. A minus B already given x, and alpha is the divided into two parts, like nothing but when we are adding these two parts it must be equal to alpha. So A plus B value is alpha and A minus B value is x. X already given, so k plus 1 by k minus 1. But what is the value we required, students? Sine x. You can write its reciprocal or else cross multiply. That's all. Sine x is equal to, what is the answer then? K minus 1 by k plus 1 into sine alpha. Am I right? Is it right, students? Okay. K minus 1 by k plus 1 into sine alpha. That's all. Third option. Next, eighth question. If you're not understood, I'm ready to explain once again. Okay. You can ask, no problem, right? And eighth one, students, eighth one. Otherwise, see here, planning to start next class, like multiple angles after this. So if you want to choose, you can choose any question I'll do. The remaining question I'm giving as a homework. What is the question you want to choose? Just 3 minutes more. Yes?
You can teach 8th question itself, sir.
Eighth question, right. Okay, then what is the condition they given?
Secant theta plus tan theta equal to 1.
Right, secant theta plus secant theta plus tan theta is equal to 1. Okay. Then,
Sir, then the root of this equation, A minus,
okay, root of the equation,
sir, A minus 2B plus C x square
a minus 2b plus c
bracket
into x
x.
square. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, quadratic equation. Okay.
Plus B minus 2C plus A, sir. Into
A.
x
Okay.
plus C minus 2A plus B equal to 0.
Okay. Anyhow, here they given a quadratic equation. Then,
Sir, we need to find the root of this equation, sir. That's all.
oh, roots of this equation. For that, first, what I want to do, I want to know whether the equation is Like, why don't you apply that? Uh, it is a, we cannot factorize. Am I right? Like
Yes,
if
sir.
it is in the
Because
form
use
of x
quadratic
square
formula.
plus c is equal to 0, then x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over. Okay, quadratic formula, right? By 2a. So why don't you apply this formula here? Because here this is a, this is b, this is c. Okay, we know that ABC values. ABC, this is A, this is B, this is C. Why don't you apply the quadratic formula, right? X is equal to minus B minus of B minus 2C plus A plus or minus root over B square. B square B minus 2C plus A the whole square minus 4AC A minus 2B plus C into C minus 2A plus B all divided by 2 times of a minus 2b plus c. Okay, students, all of you simplify this. X is equal to your 2c becomes positive 2c minus a minus b. Okay, minus a minus b plus or minus. Especially this is a discriminant. Okay, discriminant must be greater than or equal to 0. What is the discriminant value? Otherwise, you can give some like ABC values. Why don't you give some ABC values? A, B, C, A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, C is equal to 3. Like then the roots of this equation. Tan, okay, in terms of your theta value, I need to
The secant
substitute.
theta minus tan theta is equal to 1, sir.
Okay, also becomes 1. Then secant theta value is,
1.
we are adding that 2. Am I right?
The 2
One by adding
secant
solve
theta
this.
equal to 2, sir. So secant theta equal to 1 only, no, sir.
Okay, secant theta is 1. Right, when we are adding, then tan theta.
0.
Subtract both, tan theta value becomes 0. Right.
But if we
Okay.
substitute, we will get secant 0 is 1, sir.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
Tan,
Okay, we can easily verify, but where the thing is, um, here also we can give some values of A, B, C. See, the thing is, here we need to find first x values. X values. What are the x values we are going to get? One of the root, like tan theta is 0, secant theta is 1. So for theta is equal to 0, then only here we are going to get like 1. Okay, find that same theta value, you can substitute to the following. Theta value 0, no, 0 0, either the answer is 1 or answer is 0. 0 or cot 0 is infinity. We should not get any infinity, either the answer is what, maybe first option, maybe second option.
sir, it cannot be 0, sir, because if it is 0, it will not be a quadratic equation.
We don't get the quadratic equation. So the thing is that only here theta value 0, theta value 0. Substitute here, the equation is satisfied. The same theta value substitute here. Secant 0 is 1, tan 0 is 0, sin 0 is 0. But here we are getting two options are correct, but this is single correct answers. So these two options are also wrong. The first one is right, because cot 0. What is cot 0? Infinity. We should not get an infinity. The answer must be 1, first one, I think. Okay. Then answer will be must be first one. Then otherwise we can find this roots first. After finding the roots, let it be substitute the values. Okay, ma. In this case, the answer will be secant theta. That remaining part and all, I can explain you in afternoon in case if